Recording in progress.
Yeah. In fact, there is one more person who was paid from Tulip, Deepali Garge. She's paid and not turned up. Can you? And this fellow is coming back, Bharat. You remember him? When you see him, you'll know. He used to come here in the class. He used to stay in Chembur. So he remembers Sridhar and all. He met me yesterday. Yeah. Sridhar said he will join last month. Then I think his uncle was hospitalized in Bangalore. So he went to take care of him. He said, after that I will come and join, but then no sign. Maybe August he may even not. Yeah. I think it's already time. Yeah. Just sit down in a comfortable meditative asana. And you can practice Kapalbhati or yogic breathing. Yogic breathing simply means that you start expanding the abdomen as you start inhaling, then continue to expand your chest, and then continue to expand your shoulder and clavicle. As you release, start releasing from the shoulder clavicle, then release the chest and try to pull your abdomen as much inside as you can. Now come back into Shankhamudra and be receptive to the vibrations from the sound of Shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Mentally repeat your sankalpa, I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On my outermost layer I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right, a lion on my left, an eagle above my head and a black tortoise below. Inside of that I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. 3rd layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Mentally say to yourself, I am balancing Rajasic, Tamasic Guna, allowing for Sattvic Guna to emerge out strongly. Keep your hands in the mudra for Mooladhara Chakra, middle finger, straight here. Take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color, increase pitch further. Mentally say to yourself, I am balancing my Ida Pingala Nadi, allowing for Sushumna to be awakened. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana Chakra. Keep your hands in front of your sacrum. Take a deep breath in. Shift awareness to Manipura directly behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color, increase pitch. Further, mentally say to yourself, I am removing all blockages of energy from the Panchakoshas. Touch your index, thumb, and ring finger together, middle finger and little finger out pointing forward. Touch your thumb to your navel, take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Anahata directly behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus, green color, increase pitch further. Mentally say to yourself, I am balancing the Pancha Tattvas in my body. Keep your hands like a lotus, touch your heart center, take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Agnya Chakra, Vishuddhi Chakra directly behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am balancing the three doshas in my body. Interlace all the three fingers, index, thumb around each other. Touch your throat pit, take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Agnya Chakra directly behind your eyebrows centered, 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, mentally saying, I am piercing through my Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti Avastha and merging with superconscious. Keep your hands in the mudra for Agnya Chakra. Bend your ring finger towards your palm, first three fingers together, little finger separate, touch your Bhrumadhya, only right hand, take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying, I am piercing through all obstacles and barriers, merging back with my Creator. Keep your hands in the diamond shape over your head, marginally above the head, don't touch the head, take a deep breath in. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Say to yourself, I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting, penetrating deep inside each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health. Keep that visualization as we chant the opening Shanti mantra all together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamastु Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Continue to be in that position as I chant my opening invocation. You can join if you know the mantra. Om Vagartayava Samprakto Vagarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwarao. Om Vagartha Iva Samprukto Vagartha Pradipattaye. Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwarao. Om Vagartha Iva Samprukto Vagartha Pradipattaye. Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwarao. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harigi Om. You can release your legs if you need to do so. And for those who are on Zoom, there was a feedback that last class the audio was not very clear in between. So if anything like that happens, please unmute and let me know. If necessary, I'll change the microphone. Come, make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, be fitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Interlace all the four fingers, left and thumb straight. Keep your hands near your chest. Take a deep breath in. Get ready. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harigi Om. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Say to yourself, I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting, penetrating in each and every brain cell and body cell, restoring each one of them to their original harmonic frequency, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health. I am grateful to you, my Lord, for that, and I seek your divine blessings that you will continue to keep me in pristine mental, physical health right up to my last breath. I'm offering you my namaskar, gratitude and thanks as I do so. I am receiving the golden light coming from you, penetrating deep inside each and every brain cell and body cell, elevating me to optimal mental, physical health at all times. You can release your mudra, you can lengthen your legs if you need to do so. Repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Slowly come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. Keep your wrist on your knees. Take a deep breath in. Get ready for 11 chantings. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Mentally repeat to yourself, I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting in each and every neuron in my brain, each and every neuronal connection in my brain, elevating me to a level from where I'm able to absorb everything that I read right here, retain them in my memory, recall them from memory as and when required, and to do everything that I do with great passion, dedication, devotion, concentration, producing work that is far, far, far superior to the mediocre. I'm grateful to you, my Lord, for that, and I seek your divine blessings that you will continue to guide me to operate far, far, far above the mediocre right up to my last breath. I'm offering you my namaskar, gratitude, and thanks, and as I do so, I am receiving the golden light coming from you, penetrating into each and every neuron in my brain, firing up each and every neuronal connection, elevating me to a very high intellectual level at all times. You can release your mudra, release your legs. You can repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son or daughter. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. Interlace all the three fingers. Thumb, index finger together, thumb pointing toward the chest, index towards the front side of the body. Get ready for 3 chantings. Take a deep breath in. Om Durga, Durga Tishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnanada, Durga Daitaloka Davanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Ashita, Durgama Jnana Samstana, Durgama Dhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudadarini, Durga Mangi, Durga Gamya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Tarini, Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnanada, Durga Daitaloka Vanala, Durga Ma Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vidya, Durga Ashita, Durga Jnana Samstana, Durga Madhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durga Ma Surasamhantri, Durga Ma Yudadarini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durga Mya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Pa, Durga Dharini, Om Durga, Durga Tishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnanada, Durga Daitaloka Vanala, Durga Ma Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vidya, Durga Ashita, Durga Jnana Samstana, Durga Madhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durga Ma Surasamhantri, Durga Ma Yudadarini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durga Mya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Pa, Durga Dharini, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Harigi Om. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Mentally say to yourself, I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting in each and every brain cell and body cell, stirring up unique energies within myself that gives me the courage, conviction, and confidence to face up to all internal, external, difficult circumstances, persist with them without running away from them, and with the grace of Ma Durga, always emerge out of them successfully as she cuts through the difficulties for me, creating pathways for me to emerge out successfully. I'm grateful to you, my Ma, for that, and I seek your divine blessing that you will continue to be with me as I face future internal, external difficult circumstances. Continue to give me the courage and conviction to face up to them without running away from them, and also have the patience to wait for you to come around, cut through the difficulties, creating pathways for me to emerge out successfully at all times. Slowly release your mudra. You can lengthen your legs now. Keep your hands by the side of the body. Inhale as you pull your kneecaps towards your hip joint and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Fourth round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Toggle your legs up and down. Then come back into meditative asana. Yeah. So we'll finish pranayam first before we go into the practices, otherwise we don't get enough time in the end. So we're going to start with Kapalbhati for 5 minutes and then 10 minutes of Bastrika, and then we are on to yogic practices. So sit in any meditative asana you're comfortable with. If you can, you will come into Padmasana. Padmasana, if you have any knee related problems and you had some knee related problems, then it is normally not recommended because that can aggravate. So if you can't sit in it, Ardha Padmasana is the next alternative. If that is also not possible, Sukhasana is the alternative. So whatever is your comfort zone, you can sit in that position. But you must hold your wrist nicely. As far as possible, your hands must be straight. And then you're going to forcefully expel the breath by drawing the abdomen in like this. So that sound will come from your nose when you do this. And inhalation happens involuntarily and automatically. You don't have to worry about it. Focus only on expelling the breath, pulling the abdomen forcefully. Start. If you need to rest in between, you will rest. Wait for your breathing to become normal and continue from there. You don't have to continuously maintain the 5 minutes if it is difficult for you. Go according to your own capacity. Don't force yourself. Don't overdo. Slowly bring your practice to a stop. If you have been sitting in Padmasana, release your legs, lengthen your legs a little bit. You can pull your kneecaps towards your hip joint if you need to while you watch the next practice, which is Bhastrika. The practice remains the same for the left nostril, right nostril, and both the nostrils. So I'll demonstrate only one of them. So you keep whichever way you are keeping. There are two ways of holding your hands. One, which is a very easy way, is your index finger and your middle finger is always at the Bhumadhya. The ring finger and the little finger is on one side and the thumb is on the other side. So typically your ring finger and little finger is toward the left nostril and the thumb is toward the right nostril. So if you have to close the right nostril, you will use the thumb to close it. You have now left the left nostril open. When you want to open the right nostril, you will move these two fingers to close the left nostril and you will remove the thumb to open the right nostril. The other way is you bend the index finger and the middle finger towards your palm and your thumb is out, these two fingers are out. Now you turn the hand in such a way that the outer edge is facing the body and you keep your little finger along the bridge of your nose such that the tip of your ring finger will touch your Bhumadhya. And now you can use your thumb to close the right nostril. Now when you want to close the left nostril, you remove this, close the left nostril, remove the thumb, and now the thumb will be placed along the bridge of your nose with the top of the thumb touching the bridge of Bhumadhya. So whichever out of the two you want to keep, you can keep. If neither of them you want, you can just use one finger like this and any other finger to close the left nostril. Now in Bhastrika, unlike in Kapalbhati where inhalation is involuntary, in Bhastrika both the exhalation and the inhalation is voluntary and forceful. So when we were all kids, they used to have this silver lining on vessels. So we used to call them kalaiwala. So they used to have this thing which used to pump like a balloon. So that's the activity that you're going to do. So you close the left nostril whichever way you want to close, right nostril whichever way you want to close. And from the left nostril you're going to forcefully inhale, exhale like this. After you do this for about 10, 15 or 20 according to your capacity, you will let the breath come out completely and breathe in from the same left nostril. And then you will close both the nostrils. If you are comfortable, you will introduce bandhas, which is Jalandhar Bandha and Moola Bandha. Moola Bandha is to pull your perineum up towards your body. And you will not do Udyan Bandha because your breath is inside. And you will hold it as long as you are comfortable to hold the breath. If you are holding the Bandha, otherwise you will hold it like this. And then when you are ready to release, you will open the left nostril, breathe out from the left nostril. Then you will again close the left nostril, hold the breath for as long as you can. And here, if you want, you will do Jalandhar Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Moola Bandha. And then you will release. If you are doing the bandhas, always remember your chin has to come back to neutral position before you will inhale again. So you should not hold your breath to such an extent that you suddenly become breathless and you start inhaling even before your chin can come up. So release much before you can become breathless. Allow it to come up like this. Then open the nostril and then breathe in. And then you will repeat this for a second time on the left nostril. Then you will do the same on the right. And then you will do the same with both the nostrils. So I'll continue to keep you giving instructions. Practice along with you. So start. Close the right nostril. Focus on the left nostril. Get ready to start forceful inhalation, exhalation. Exhale completely. Inhale from the left nostril. Hold your breath if you want, bandha, otherwise no bandha. Jalandhar and Udyan. I'm sorry, Jalandhar and Moola bandha only, no Udyan bandha. Release, chin up, breathe out completely. Close both the nostrils. If you are doing bandhas, Jalandhar bandha, Udyan bandha, Moola bandha, all the three bandhas, because breath is out. Release, chin up and then breathe in. Allow breathing to become normal. Now we will repeat the second round. Forceful inhalation, exhalation from the left nostril. Breathe out completely. Inhale from the left. Close both. Jalandhar, Moola if you are putting bandhas. Release, open left, breathe out from left. Close left. If you are using bandhas, all the three bandhas, Jalandhar, Udyan, Moola. Release, breathe in from the left. Now release both the nostrils, breathe in from both the nostrils. And just by way of clarification, the three bandhas are, when Jalandhar is the closing of the glottis, so you tilt your chin towards your chest. If you're very, very comfortable, your cervical spine is very flexible, your chin will touch the chest. But don't try to force the chin to touch the chest. Go only till you feel you are comfortable. Udyan bandha is pulling the abdomen inside, as close to the spine as possible. In advanced yogic practices, we do Udyan bandha even when the breath is inside, but that is not recommended in the initial normative stages. And that's why when your breath is inside, we don't want the diaphragm to get a contrary instruction. When you take the abdomen inside, it starts pushing the diaphragm up. Whereas in inhalation stage, the diaphragm has to go as much down into the abdominal cavity as it can. And therefore, we don't recommend that you do Udyan bandha when your breath is inside. Moola bandha is the perineum, the area between the anus and the genitals. You try to pull that up with a conscious upward pull. It is said that when you keep on practicing this, it can start triggering a pressure in Mooladhara, and it can start activating or energizing your Kundalini Shakti, and it will start rising. So the Bihar School of Yoga has got a wonderful book on it called Moola Bandha, the Master Key. So any of you interested can access that and read. Now close your left nostril and breathe in and out forcefully from the right nostril. Breathe out completely from the right. Inhale from the right. Close both. Jalandhar, Mool. Release bandhas. Exhale from right. Close both. Jalandhar, Udyan, Mool.
Release. Inhale from right. Allow breathing to become normal.
And now continue forceful exhalation, inhalation from the right nostril.
Breathe out completely. Inhale from right. Close both Jalandhar, Mool. Release bandhas, chin up. Inhale, exhale from the right. Close both Jalandhar, Udyan, Mool. Release.
Let the breathing become normal. Now we'll do from both the nostrils. Once you're ready, release your hands, keep your palm on your knee, and then forceful inhalation, exhalation with both the nostrils. Breathe out with both the nostrils. Inhale with both the nostrils. You can close both the nostrils. Jalandhar Bandha, Moola Bandha. Release all the bandhas. Exhale from both the nostrils. Again close both the nostrils. Jalandhar, Udyan, Mool. If you need to release before I tell you to release, please feel free to do so. Release, chin up and then breathe in and out. Last round, forceful inhalation, exhalation. Exhale completely. Inhale. Hold. Close both Jalandhar, Mool. Release. Breathe in and out. Let the breathing become normal. And then very slowly come up into a standing position. For the yogic practices. Yeah. So the first practice, we know we have already done this, so no need for a demonstration. All of us will practice together. Bandha Hasta Uttanasana. So keep the hands by the side. You can keep whatever gap you feel is comfortable, but don't make it too much. At best, it is at the hip level. Now, as you start inhaling, you're going to bring the hands up at the shoulder level, turn the palms facing the sky, bring them up into a namaskar position over your head. And then exhaling, you're going to spread the hands wide again. I'm sorry, my mistake. You're going to keep your hands out in front, crossed like this. Sorry. Yeah. And then, as you inhale, you're going to take the hands up, hold your breath. As you exhale, you take it only to the extent you're comfortable. Yeah. And then exhale, bring the hands at the shoulder level. Hold. Inhale, take your hands up, cross them. Exhale, bring the hands down. Yeah. We'll do 2 more times very slowly. So keep with the chanting mentally. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Try to release over 2 chantings. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Now with 0 instructions, 0 chanting, prompting, completely on your own, focus on yourself, pay attention to your shoulder, the trapezius muscle. As you raise your hands, where do you see is the shoulder blade moving? Pay full attention to yourself and start breathing in. And then relax. So the second practice that we had done last time was Uttanasana. Now here, remember the instructions. You will only go down as far as you are comfortable. You don't have to completely go into the full squatting position. So take care. We'll be doing it in 4 levels. Level 1, a little down. Level 2, a little more down. Level 3, a little more down. And level 4 is when we will touch the ground. So only go to the level where you are comfortable. Don't force your knees into full squatting if your body is not flexible for it. If you have had any knee replacements, this is not recommended for you. If you are currently undergoing any knee related problems, again this is not recommended for you. And if you have an issue of vertigo, then also you need to be very careful. Those who are having BP can go up to whichever level they feel comfortable, where there is no extra strain that they experience. If you feel slight extra strain is coming, immediately stop and reverse from there. Don't go beyond that level. So come back, hold, interlace the hands, keep them in front, and then take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly come down a little bit, hold that position, very slowly inhaling, come back. Second round, we will try to go down a little more, but stay within your comfort. Second round. Slowly come back. Third round. Closer to the ground. Inhale while coming back. Last round, go all the way down. If possible, your hand will touch the ground and you'll be fully squatting. And now slowly bend forward, let your legs come up first, then bring your head up. Right? Now, we're going to try the final round once again, except this time we're going to try and sit a little longer, but again the instructions are repeatedly the same. You feel uncomfortable, immediately get up. Don't continue to be in that position if there is discomfort. Okay? Slowly, slowly advance. So you keep counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to what count can you sit, you see. Tomorrow try to increase one number from that. Then the next day increase one more number. So if you can sit up to a count of 15, go to 16, 17. Over a period of time you'll go up to 60 on your own without straining the body in any way. But don't overdo. If you feel uncomfortable, come up. So get ready, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come down. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8, Om 9, Om 10. Slowly come up. That was a count of 40, which is very good. And then come down to a sitting position. Fully squat. Squat means you are in this position, the Indian toilet position. Yeah. And when we used to go to the ashram, we had only Indian toilets. And now even the ashram has started putting in Western toilets because people have given up the habit of sitting down. So the first practice that we were practicing in this is Gomukhasana, and now we are going to practice Naman Pranam Asana today. So let's see how it goes. So Gomukhasana, as we said, you can either be in this position directly as a starting pose, or you can actually keep your legs together, keep your hands together, practice along with me since we have done this before, and you will remember that you'll only keep it as far as is comfortable. Yeah, you will also take care. Yeah. Inhale, spread both the legs out, hands out. Exhale, cross the right leg over the left leg and take the right hand over the left hand, and if possible, you will interlace the hands at the back. If this is not possible, you can keep it like this, or it can even be further down as per your comfort zone. So recently I had one participant who couldn't do this, and we did somatic practices, and then she could actually touch both. So there are ways and means by which you can release the muscles and then come back. As you breathe normally in this position, if you are keeping it for a longer time, and then you exhale when you come out and spread the legs out wide once again. And now we'll practice the other way around. That is, the left leg is on top, the right leg goes below, and the left hand comes from top. Now you'll always find that on one side you're more flexible than on the other side. So remember that it is natural for it to be like that. So inhale, exhale, bring the left leg on top of the right. Now inhale, left hand on top of the right hand. Left hand on top, right hand from the back. Hold as long as you can. Breathe normally. When you're ready to release, exhale and release, spreading the legs out, hands out. Inhale, bring the hands and the legs together. We will practice this one more time. So keep the hands together. Inhale. Now the right leg on top of the left, right hand from top, left hand from the back. Breathe normally to hold. Take a breath in as you exhale, release, bringing the hands and the leg out. Come back together. Now the other side. Hands wide. Left leg on top of the right. Left hand from top, right hand from the back. Breathe normally. Now spread the hands and the leg out, bring them together and relax. Now Naman Pranam we had not done last class, so I'll show it to you from all sides. This is a wonderful asana because it gives you partial benefits of Shirsasana, and it can actually even help you in reducing anxiety and nervous related mental turbulences. So for this you have to catch your ankle joint in this position. First of all, you need to be able to sit in Vajrasana. If you have any knee related problems, obviously you cannot sit in Vajrasana, you cannot practice this. So if anybody is there who is not practicing, I'll observe and I'll give you an alternate practice, don't worry about it. So you'll catch your ankle joint in this position and then you'll bring your head down and try to keep the top of the head on the ground. And then you will try to lift your thighs up. If possible, your thigh will be perpendicular to your lower leg. And you'll hold this position as long as you can. And therefore you'll breathe normally. And then you will come back. If you have issues of high BP, then you have to be careful. If you are comfortable to do the practice, don't hold it for a long time. Come back a little faster than the others because it can otherwise impact your BP. See this from the back side and then I'll show you from the front as well. So you go down, touch your head down, lift your thighs up. And then this is how it will look from the front side. So get ready. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your head down, touch your top of the head on the ground. Inhale as you raise your thighs up. Breathe normally. Relax all unwanted muscles which you are tightening right now. Be aware of them. Exhale when you lower your thighs. Inhale when you bring your head up. Another wonderful benefit of this practice is that it helps the diaphragm to go further into your chest cavity, pushing as much of stale air as possible from the chest. So second and last round, inhale completely. Keep chanting Amsa Amsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Hold Om Amsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Inhale Om Amsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hamsa Prachodayad. Continue to hold. Breathe normally. Exhale as you bring your knees, thigh down back to rest on the cuff. Hold your breath. Inhale as you tilt your head up, chin up, and bring your head back to neutral. Now release your position. And then once again pull your kneecaps towards your hip joint and relax, and then lie on your stomach. The last time we practiced Hamsasana, so I'll give you both the practices. One is Shalabhasan variation and the other is Amsasana. So first we'll show Amsasana. Those who want to practice can go into Amsasana. Those who don't want to practice would like something easier, we'll give you Shalabhasan. Okay? So for Amsasana, you're going to again come into Vajrasana, spread your knees out a little bit. Keep your palms on the floor. Let me highlight so that you can see better. Yeah. So you keep your palms like this, fingers pointing towards the body. Now in this position, you will bend your elbow so that the tip of the elbow will touch somewhere above your navel. Once you are in this position, you got this correctly and comfortably, you will move your head a little forward and then take one leg behind, then take the other leg behind. And then try to bring your body up. Now you are resting on the elbow, pressing into the abdomen. This is a practice preliminary to Mayurasana. And then you will come back into Vajrasana, bring your knees forward, and then you will release. So this creates a lot of pressure on the abdomen. Mayurasana is supposed to be an asana that can help you with even digesting poison. The Mayur or the peacock is supposed to be capable of killing an elephant and even taking the poison and still digesting it. That is the underlying theory. And as my guru also says, don't try it out. By drinking poison with Mayurasana, you may not survive to see anything else. It's all theory that is being said, so don't take it too seriously. So now for those who don't want to practice Hamsasana, those who want to practice can start. For others, you will lie in prone position. You will keep your hands stretched out. And then you will raise your right leg, left hand, head up. And hold as long as you are comfortable. Very slowly you will release. And then you will raise the left leg, right hand, head up. Very slowly you will release. And then finally you will raise both the legs, both the hands and the head up. And then very slowly come down. Okay? So out of the two, whatever you want to practice, start. Opposite. The right leg, left hand. Correct. Yeah, perfect.
Very slowly release. Actually, Arpana, you can try something else also for your shoulder. So in this position, you keep the hand in front. Okay? If you have kept the right hand, turn the head to the right side. And then lift your elbow up. And then very slowly lower the elbow. Then lift your head up, slowly lower. Then do on the other side. No leg, yeah. We are focusing only on the shoulder now. Yeah, turn the head that side. That side. Yeah, correct. Now lift your elbow up. Only the elbow, only the elbow. Hurting? Then bring the hand. Yeah. Slowly come back. Then turn to the other side. Yeah, practice on that side. Will only go as far as you're comfortable, no? Yeah. Slowly come back. Very slow come back. Yeah. Beautiful. Do it 2 more times. On each side you do 3 times before you go change sides. Okay. So now do 2 more times on that side before you come this side. Very slowly release. Once you have completed, please turn on your back for the last practice for the day. Lie on your back. Yeah, you take your time. So there again on supine. Last time we used halasan as the practice. So in case you find halasan difficult, we'll give you an alternate practice which is easier. So those who want to practice something which is lighter and simpler will practice Setu Bandhasan. So you lie on your back, you'll bring your legs as close to the perineum as possible. You'll keep your hands either on the floor. If you're very comfortable, you'll catch hold of your ankle. And then in this position, you will lift your torso up, the thighs will come up, and you'll hold this position and see where else you are tensing the body. Relax all those unwanted muscles that are contracting and see as you relax, are you able to lift your body up a little more? And then very slowly lower your body. Take that much of time to come back. And then relax. All right? Start. And those who want to practice advanced halasan practice, particularly those who have been practicing for a long time, for halasan you lift your leg up, bring it over your head, and your toes will touch on the other side. As you come back, you'll come back very slowly, bring one vertebrae by one vertebrae touching the ground. So, practice 2 rounds, whichever practice you want to practice. As you release, release very slowly. you release very slowly. Last round. Release. And lie in Shavasana. Continue to be in Shavasana till I blow the shank. Allow your body to relax completely. Start focusing on the top of the head, forehead, both your eyes, nose, ears, cheek, lips. Neck, shoulders, armpit, arms, elbow, forehand, wrist, fingers, up front side of your torso, back side, the spinal vertebrae, right back side, left back side, glutes, waist and hip, pelvis, thighs, knee, calf muscles and shin, heel, feet and toes. Continue to experience the relaxation till the shank is blown. Then slowly start releasing by stretching yourself. Now, slowly move your body, stretch yourself completely, then slowly turn to one side, take the support of your hands, and then sit up. Don't be in a hurry. When you're fully seated, then come into a meditative asana. Keep your hands in whichever mudra you are comfortable. For those who have blood pressure or heart related issues, the mudra to be used is Hridaya Mudra. Index finger at the root of your thumb. Touch the middle and ring finger to the thumb. The little finger is out separately. Keep your hands resting on your knees, palms facing the sky. Take a deep breath in for 3 times, chanting Om. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. Take a deep breath in.
Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma mritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely. When you're home, place them on your eyes. Feel the prana shakti flowing in from palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your palm. Hari Om. That's it. Hari Om. That's it. Hari Om. That's it. Have a great weekend ahead. See you all on Monday. Monday we'll be practicing mudras pranayama. So we'll be practicing Surabhi mudra and an advanced version of Yoni mudra. I'll try to put a video of both of them so that we will be able to practice better by watching the video.